Dear friends, this orange represents a radical nature of Seder and thus can also indirectly illuminate radical nature of our Holy Communion. When our Jewish friends celebrate Passover, all aspects of their feast are allegorical, reminding them of liberation from slavery. In the Bible, directly there, we hear about significance of Passover lamb and about unleavened bread, matzot. After the fall of the temple and throughout the medieval times, that Seder feast was further developed and Seder plate started to be used with maror and chaseret, two types of bitter herbs, reminding them of bitterness and harshness of slavery. Karpas, another vegetable which is being dipped into the salt water or vinegar, reminding of tears of slavery. And finally, charoset, brownish paste of apples and nuts, reminding them of material for slave labor in Egypt. But then there is this tapuz, an orange in the second half of the 20th century. Dr. Susanna Heschel adopted this as another part of that Seder plate to protest prejudice against lesbian and gay members of Jewish community. Orange sweetness and fruitfulness of lesbians and gay are contributing to their community of faith. And when you have oranges with seeds, then spitting those seeds is representing spitting prejudice, which narrow minds and attempts to limit divine grace. Our Christian tradition of Holy Communion, Eucharist, came exactly from the same source of Passover feast. It was Jesus' Last Supper, his last meal, celebrating Passover feast. It was remembrance of liberation from slavery, and newly it became a radical program of God's new kingdom, in which no one will be enslaved by any injustice or prejudice. All will share freely in a radically new community. And this orange, this tapuz, belongs to our celebration also. Come and join us this Sunday as we celebrate the radically new feast of liberation.